Today on Real Conversations with Keelan and Guest. Today I got a guest with me. I got my homeboy Michael with me. What's up,
What's
Michael?
up? How everybody doing?
So our conversation today is surrounded around the greatest or the best comic book franchise. Is it DC or Marvel? Me, I'm a Marvel guy. I mean, you got the X-Men, you got Captain America, you got Thor, you got the Hulk. But the question that somebody might ask, why do you have a Batman shirt on, Keelan? Because Batman is my favorite. I mean, look, bro. Batman does not have all the superhuman strength like the rest of those guys. Only thing Batman got is that paper and those hands. Batman will whoop you. But Mike, what's your opinion on this question?
With Batman because you chose Marvel. I love Marvel. I love the X-Men. But I have to go with DC because of Static Shock. Shout out to Wayne McDuffie, the Milestone Comics for bringing black superheroes to the forefront. Now, most people don't know that they were the first black group to have a brand with DC. So by Static Shock, Icon, and a lot of other good characters. But as growing up, my favorite character and the first black character I seen was Static Shock. That would have to go with DC.
I can respect that, and I respect Static Shock. I grew up watching the cartoon. Static was epic. But we talking about Wolverine. We ain't talking about Captain America. We talking about Tony Stark. We talking about Iron Man. I mean, and I respect the Justice League. Trust me, I do. But the Avengers?
I hear you on that. Well, we talking movies, cartoon animated movies. Justice League is by far ahead. DC is far ahead. I give live action movies to Marvel. What they did with the multiverse and what they did with Iron Man, how they made him a forefront character, and the storytelling and how everything lines up and intercedes with each other. That's genius. But we talk about characters you feel and like you can relate to. Most of DC, they're relatable characters. Marvel, they try to seem relatable because they're in New York, but they don't have the relatability, I think, of DC. I might be wrong.
No, that's your opinion. I mean, it ain't no right or wrong answer. That's your opinion. When I say relatable, look, I hear you. I hear that. But who wasn't relatable to Wolverine?
Yeah,
you know, everybody know he wanted Jean, man. And we was going through those times where you wanted that girl, but that was somebody else's girl. So when you say relatable, just hit on that a little bit for me.
What they did do was touch on diversity and inclusion.
That's true.
Before it was quote unquote woke.
That's true.
Because everybody loved the X-Men. But Batman, Superman, the boy wonder. He's America, you ask America, Captain America, Superman, they might just choose Superman.
You know what? I'm not going to even try to argue with that one. I'm not going to argue with that one. I mean, but we just sitting here chopping it up, man. Like I said, man, my pick is Marvel.
My pick is DC.
But Batman is my guy.
Let us know what you think.
What you think?
It's just conversations with Keelan and Guest. And the guest is me.
We out.
Peace.